Stop expecting others to share your opinions. We all have been down this road, some more than others. You watch a movie and it hits you at that moment in all the right ways. Maybe you had a frustrating day and the movie manages to channel all that anger and resentment, and you come out feeling really good about what you just saw. Sure, you know it has its problems, but it did its job. You went into it in rough shape, but came out feeling better. Sometimes a chainsaw decapitation or two can do such things. Then you talk to a friend, or worse yet, go online and discover that everyone else hates the film. Here's the thing, you aren't wrong about the value of the movie, but the rest of the horror community aren't wrong either. Every movie connects or fails to connect with the viewer in different ways and to varying degrees. Hell, I'd argue that's the whole point. If we were all robots, we'd interpret all data the same. But we're not, because we all have individual lives and families and jobs and nut allergies and online banking passwords that we can't remember. If every movie was Halloween 2, some folks would love every movie, but some would be condemned to hate everything that comes out. That's all obvious, right? Well, apparently not, since you can go to the comments section on any video discussing any film or really anything else, period, and you'll see the discourse devolve into vicious name-calling and accusations. Absolutely love a movie everyone else hates, say House of the Dead. It may be objectively a bad movie, but if it gives you joy, there's nothing wrong with that. Conversely, if you hate that movie that people claim is a perfect film, you have nothing to be ashamed about either. It didn't work for you, maybe there's a plot point you just can't get behind, or it's just too much like another film you think is vastly superior, but no one apparently has seen. Whatever, it works for most fans, but not for you. That's healthy. Where the trouble comes is when we criticize others for having a different opinion. They have the right to it. In fact, they have the right to call the movie every mean name in the world. They're not trying to demean you as a person. They're trying to express that the movie pissed them off. That you love the movie doesn't make you responsible for how they feel about it. And no, conversations in real life shouldn't have to start or finish with the phrase, "in my opinion." Virtually everything everybody will ever say is their opinion. We should be intellectually honest enough to just accept this. Is it cool to say this movie is bad? Yes, it is. Because what you should hear is, "I think the movie is bad." The standards that make up whether a movie is good or bad is entirely up to each viewer, because we are all looking for different things from the experience. Don't get hung up on someone declaring that your favorite film is a piece of shit, because what they're saying is only that they believe it's a piece of shit. Getting upset over this kind of thing is just not healthy. Does that mean that no film has any flaws, and that since even a production mistake will make someone smile, so it has worth? No. We should be able to accept that there's a difference between objective qualities in our reactions. Every film has flaws and errors. I think Bride of Frankenstein is the best film ever made. For someone else, though, Victor Frankenstein's still standing inside the laboratory as it explodes after we explicitly see him ushered out by his wife is inexcusable. They're not wrong, and either am I. I think maybe it all comes down to that lyric from the Rolling Stones. When dealing with someone who hates your favorite film or loves your least favorite, please have some courtesy, some sympathy, and some taste. After all, we all become devils when we try to devalue someone else's opinion just to boost our own egos.